You're listening to DraftKings Network.
McDonald's presents Burger Reviews by Hamburglar. Today's review, the hotter, juicier classic burgers. Mr. Hamburglar. Robble, robble. He said, of all the McDonald's burgers I've ever hamburgled, these are the hottest, juiciest, and tastiest. Robble.
Hamburglary is on the rise. Get caught with a medium double cheeseburger meal for $6. Price and participation may vary. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal price. Comparison to prior classic burgers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
All right, man, it's a post-game show, so you guys do a thing here with JuJu Gotti, who comes in as the ombudsman, right? He sets everything straight. Do I have that right, JuJu?
Yes, sir. I know what ombudsman means. I don't think my brother Israel Gutierrez knows what ombudsman means. So I think you relay the message to him, please.
Sure thing. Izzy, let me explain this to you.
Do I ever know what an ombudsman is?
You got a great one.
I had beef with the Miami Herald ombudsman years ago, but let's not get into that.
I was thinking about a different kind of ombudsman. Ombudsman is like the guy that basically like reviews all the content that's being created by the media outlet and like gives like kind of his checks and balances or whatever. So that's what you do, JuJu. As you're on a landline phone for those that aren't watching.
This thing is incredible.
Yes.
JuJu is on a Celtics. Oops, I just knocked something over. Sorry. JuJu is on a Celtics basketball landline. It's orange, as the basketball is, and it has a Celtics logo and a silver hand holding it up.
If you're in my age group, it's probably something that you saw in a commercial for Sports Illustrated that if you subscribe to Sports Illustrated, you'll get one of these phones with your team on it.
Yeah.
They also had lamps,
This only comes out when Charlotte is in town. This is the bat phone, how we communicate. So good to see you in studio, my sister. You are my second favorite person in the entire galaxy behind my baby. Third favorite, my mommy, too. Salute to my mommy. I love you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
I'm blushing a lot today.
I'm still solidly in the top 5, though, right?
Yeah, we had a snafu. I thought my brother Izzy told me he could get me into voice acting, and he had some connects, and I held on to that like a sponge. And then like a year later, I was like, "Hey,
whatsoever.
Izzy." So, and it's even more of a heartbreak because I remember everything about it, even what you were wearing. I was like, "Izzy, can you get me into cartoons?" And I didn't ask him that. He said he volunteered that he knows someone who can get me into that.
I don't know anybody in voice acting. I don't know how that came out of my mouth. This is weird.
This had to be a dream.
If it's weird, no, it's not a dream. I promise to God, if I'm lying, I hope I die right now.
What was it?
No, we don't.
No. I know I'm confident.
But JuJu also.
That means I'm not lying. That's how secure I am in my.
What was he wearing? What was he wearing?
Also, JuJu, you got to say
a gray shirt and weak ass pants. Wow. A gray shirt and some khaki shorts.
Oh, because the pants, it would have been today.
Nah, not today. It happened, but this is neither here nor there. Alan Jameson says that Izzy looks like the General Zod from Man of Steel.
Oh, yeah, because
of my incredible playoff beard.
It's a really good
I think it's an awesome beard. I think the beard is like an extremely awesome feature that you have now, brother. Keep that going. Looking fantastic in my opinion.
Is that representative of a lack of ability to grow a full beard, or what's happening?
Well, it's representative of the Florida Panthers playoff run, first and foremost. I can do the goatee. The connectors don't really come in. And then, like, the beard part, that's nothing there. It would just be little splatters of hair. Is it a splatter of hair, Charlotte?
Yeah. It's a splatter of hair. If I were a man, I would have a mustache at all times.
So
you think that everyone's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless you can't grow. My facial hair doesn't grow, so I tried the no mustache for a while, but I just look like a pervert. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
JuJu, what else are the people saying?
The people are also saying, this is Brain Snorts from Twitter.
Nice.
Can you send Amin to the penalty box with 2 minutes for whining? Come on, brother. My dog just speaks like that. He ain't whining. He just trying to defend himself, man. What you think about that?
That wasn't even Amin. He was doing an impression.
The worst ally in the world is JuJu. JuJu's like, that's it. Stop it. That's how he talks.
That's just what he looks like, guys.
Come on, that's just his face, y'all. That's not offensive to y'all. We had a couple polls as well go out today. Did you know that David Sampson cries after sex? And guess what?
That's
54% of the world knew that.
They probably just assumed as much.
That's a weird.
Good for David. JuJu, what kind of cartoon would you want to be? Would you want to be like a human cartoon or like an animal cartoon? Or like, what would you be?
I want to be any kind of cartoon where I can use my voice and be a little dastardly, and I can say suffering succotash. Also, I can have range. You know, if you're listening, the Mike Scherz of the world, the Bill Lawrences of the world, look at your boy. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? If you do a little animated series, I don't know. Let me audition. I don't want no handouts. Now, salute though.
JuJu, I can't quite hear you as well. Can you pick the phone back up, put it back to your face? Cause
sorry about that.
Yeah, you're not talking into the phone.
It sounded a little far away there.
There it is.
Sorry
about
that.
Now.
Thank you so much.
That was also. We also have a poll. Is the Michelin Man soft or hard? You know, I did not necessarily want to put that poll up. I was about to text Dan, like, who do you think I am? Like, what is it?
Nobody's more scared of PP talk than JuJu.
Right. So, look, you still on my shit list for all that PP talk last summer. So I put on a poll as a yes or no. And 86% of the people say yes, he is soft or hard. So,
86?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah,
or hard.
You know, until we talked about it today, I would not have had an answer to that. But in comparison to the Pillsbury Doughboy,
he's a tire.
It became but
you
he's
ever poked a tire.
But he's like he looks marshmallowy, so it's a little confusing.
There's also the Thanksgiving Day parade balloon that throws things off too.
Yes,
because that's soft.
They're all soft.
Yeah, but
actually,
it's confusing.
Just like Fred Hoiberg.
Honestly, really dumb idea for a mascot if you're a tire company and no one can tell if those are actually tires or not.
Exactly. Also, Dan, I planned for him to be here, but brother, nobody has seen your wallet. No one has ever brought that up before. Right? Nobody has ever asked you that. Nobody has ever, in passing, made fun of your wallet. I think that was a bit of a look at me, Louis. Especially, I was glad you hit it because remember Charlotte earlier? You said I had a nice wallet.
I was like,
what was that?
I also don't believe that Charlotte actually liked the wallet. I think Charlotte wanted to mock him for having such a thick wallet. Am I wrong?
No, I just recognized what it was because the wallet is also a brand of fancy pens, which I really, and I think pens are very cool. And it's Mont Blanc. They have that little star
You're
thing.
into
So I was like,
pens?
oh, cool.
The whole point of the wallet was for someone, I can't remember who took the bait, I think it was you said, is it bedazzled? What is that?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this thing here? No, it's like the specific brand.
It's camel skin.
He just wanted to be able to talk about the wallet.
Yeah.
Also, salute to my brother Tony Sedman, Naked Pizza. Salute, man. Shout out. That was brilliant. Also, happy birthday for one of our biggest supporters, Maria from J. Wakefield Beer. Her birthday was yesterday. Maria.
Happy birthday.
You got to know, man. If y'all ever in town, stop by Jake Wakefield. They got the best beers, man. Absolutely, man. Check her out, man.
A lot of Star Wars stuff on their walls.
Hell yeah. And to close the loop a little bit, what we forgot to talk about today is one thing. Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, their 3-on-3 full court style league has announced today that they are back in full effect, offering the highest annual salary in women's sports league history. The league will begin its inaugural season in January 2025. Oh my God, salute to those sisters.
I can't wait. I saw that just before we...
When we say full court, we talk about 94
like
feet?
Full court?
94 feet?
Yeah,
or we talking about
3-on-3.
Full
calisthenics.
Are they going to have like...
I would pass out.
Have you guys ever played full court when you have less than fives and you have like this weird offside rule?
You can't pass it.
You can't pass it past half court?
Yep.
Are they going to play like that, JuJu, or are they just going?
Look, they going. Like that's what I'm saying. You got to be a true Terminator to mess with these ladies in these leagues. Like, you know what I mean? Also, an update from last night. The Liberty stomped out the Mercury, but it was a close game. Like, the Mercury, they showed some resolve. K-Cop and Tasha Cloud and them girls, and pardon me, Diana Taurasi still getting it done. You did me. Also, the Dream were over the Mystics. The Mystics were missing a lot of key pieces still. Atlanta Della Don out for the year. Shakira Austin was on the injury report, but she stepped in and still played. Steffi Dawson, I see you. Also, the Aces were they stomped a hole into the Lynx last night. One of the most winning teams, the Lynx this year. One of the most encouraging things, they got a mud hole stomped in them last night behind a valiant effort from Asia Wilson. Oh my goodness, she went crazy last night. Her and little Jackie Young. Salute to Jackie Yo. I see y'all sisters, man. Keep up the great work what y'all doing. I think still this year that they are the favorites for the WNBA championship, but it is a lot of people on their heels right now, Daddy.
I think we need a cherry picking clause in the long 3-on-3 full
It
court.
can't, because otherwise
you just camp out back
we'll
there.
just play 3-on-2, and then one person just stay down there, and I'll throw it down, and you just lay it up every single time. And we'll give up some threes here and there, but like over time, you're making every single 2-point shot. Right?
That kind of conditioning is just out of control for me. I've been playing a little basketball one-on-one. After maybe 10 seconds, I have to bend up, put my hands on my knees, and
Who do you play?
Well, I play my husband.
Hoopers.
He goes pretty easy on me, so.
On a real court,
like he goes hard,
like a Nerf thing in your house.
No, on a court.
Okay.
I got basketball shoes and everything.
What basketball
if
shoes
New
do you have?
Balance wants to sponsor me,
What basketball shoes do you have?
I don't know what they're called.
Has he ever just sent your shot?
Yeah, he actually played. So sometimes if I'm getting a little too cocky, he's like, "You do remember that."
Charlotte.
We got to get Charlotte some Ant-Mans. Also, yesterday, I pulled up a clip from a podcast I also frequent every Sunday, the Bomb podcast on the Count the Dings Network with my brother Trayvon Edwards, my dog John Gervais, and my dog Jason Madison. You did me? And also the culprit. Look at him. Amin El Hassan with the wrongest takes in the world. Oh, my God. You can hear some of the worst takes ever. Check us out.
Hey, you could call my takes whatever, as long as you like, subscribe, download, subscribe, and like and everything.
You can call him whatever you want. Just don't call him late for dinner.
BOML
North Shirley
Bomb Podcast. Also, while we're on the topic of Count the Things, July 20th, we've got our live show in New York City. We're going to have Cinephobe. We're going to have Bomb. We're going to have our basketball podcast. We're going to have it all. So make sure you are locked in.
Last thing, JuJu. Just to be clear, I have no connections in the voice acting world.
Which means you just lied.
Yeah, that's right. That means you lied directly through your teeth, and it's a poor example of your character. I'm ashamed to call you as a big of a friend, I guess,
Somebody
as I have.
clearly
I always
slipped
got
something
your
in my
back.
drink.
I always had your back.
Allegedly.
You see how your closest friends treat you, y'all. Izzy is my friend now. This don't make me us not friends, but this is how my friends treat me, America. Do better.
JuJu, I'll make some voice acting connections.
Yeah, let's make our own show, Charlotte.
Okay.
Let's call it Boston in 5.
I love it. Go C's.
I'm sorry, JuJu.
Izzy, get to work.
I'm sorry, JuJu. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Comb your phone with a fine